Hello Faribault, Nort Johnson here with your Chamber of Commerce. Once again, for this year's important elections, your Chamber of Commerce is interviewing all candidates that were willing to come and answer questions that are important to you, our business community and citizens. So please enjoy and take good notes on the answers from our candidates on the issues that are important to you. This year, we're compiling the interviews, question and then candidate answers, all after the same question. We hope this format helps you get right to the important issues for your voting decisions. Thanks a bunch for joining us and enjoy.
I'm John Bellingham. I've moved to Faribault in August of 1977 to teach, was hired to teach. And Faribault is my home. I've been here now 42 years. I'm married and have 2 children who are graduates of Faribault Public Schools, and currently 2 grandchildren who are also enrolled at Lincoln Elementary in the public schools. Having taught in the system for 34 years, I have a real passion for public education and believe that I can offer something for the community. I'm big into community service and wish to continue to do that.
My name is Courtney Cavalier. I have lived in Faribault for about 15 years, and I really care about the city, and I'm eager to use experience and education I have to help support the schools by running for the school board. I have worked in education for over 20 years now, both in public and private schools at the elementary, middle, and high school level. I've been a reading specialist, a learning specialist, a classroom teacher, and I've been a school administrator focused on academic performance, student performance, teacher support and evaluation, and curriculum. I studied education in graduate school, and I've been working really hard to understand the district and the needs that are facing the students in Faribault. I'm also a proud parent of 2 children at Roosevelt Elementary. I'm really happy with the experience they're having. It's really hard to raise children, and I'm entrusting the care and education of my kids to the Faribault Public Schools, and I want all families in Faribault to feel confident making that decision. I want to be part of the process that helps make families feel that way. There are a lot of issues facing the school, and I think I can be an effective advocate for both the schools and the people of Faribault. Funding public schools is incredibly complex, and there's a lot for us to talk about and work on. And I believe that I can be part of the solution that helps bring the board, the Faribault Public Schools employees, staff, and faculty, and our families and students together, along with the community and the voters, to improve the district.
Well, my name is Don Ovak, fairly new resident to the Faribault area, but certainly not to Faribault. I went to high school here. My wife is from here. I'm very involved with Faribault in my whole lifetime. The reason I'm running for school board is I want to get involved with what is going on in our school district. We need to make some changes that we get a better education for our kids. It's all about the kids, and I would like to be part of that process.
I'm Richard Olson. I'm running for my 4th term on the Faribault School Board. I've been in the community for 40 years. I'm married. I have 4 kids that all graduated from the Faribault district. 3 reasons that I'm running are and it's been before. Number 1 is improved student achievement, and I'll explain that later on. Also that I'm really strong in improving the safety and security and health of our district buildings. And 3rd is improved environment at the Faribault Middle School. That's really our biggest challenge right now we have in our district, and that must have all our attention on the school board at this time. Thank you.
I'm Carolyn Treadway, and I decided to throw my hat into the school board campaign because I care deeply about the community of Faribault and am concerned about the kind of public confidence that exists around our public schools. I was a teacher in the Faribault public school system for over 20 years, and in the last 10 years I've been the director of a local youth-serving nonprofit providing after-school and summer programming to kids. One of the things that I am most concerned about with the Faribault schools is that we have too many students who are finding other options in other school districts that they believe serve them better. I think we have to stop that bleeding of having our students go outside the school district to find programs that better meet their needs. I think we can do that by offering low-cost and cost-neutral programs that really do work to the passions and interests of students. We need to create positive school climates in which parents and students feel confident that they are safe and secure, emotionally, academically, and physically. And then I believe we need to instill a school of excellence confidence among our students and their families. There are amazing things that happen in the Faribault Public Schools, and yet we need change that will help those parents who are tempted to take their students elsewhere to stay here, invest in our community, and know that their schools will serve them well. I believe I have the skills and knowledge to help provide leadership to the Faribault schools in forging a plan for success.
You know, I've pretty much grown up here. I started school here in first grade. I graduated in 1996. I bleed green. I love the Faribault community, and I think the Faribault Public Schools, as all schools are, a huge impactful piece to the local community. And without a good, thriving school system, I think it's really hard to have a thriving community. And so Faribault's home, and I don't plan on going anywhere, and I have 3 kids in the system, and better schools, better community.